They made a custom league, increased the teams to 40 and the division by 8. Changed the points to 3 points a win, 2 for an overtime win, and 1 point for a shootout win. Added a best-of-3 wildcard play-in round. Built the new teams with legendary players and had a mass fantasy draft, giving each team a mix of current and legendary stars. And now you're here. Hello, Fake Sports fans. I'm Will Hunter, and welcome to today's coverage of the Newmarket Nighthawks on the Fake Sports Network. Well, Newmarket's feeling pretty high after coming off with back-to-back wins and a 2-0 shutout over the Buffalo Sabres. They're still sitting strong at second place in the Canadian East and have played themselves outside of the play-in spots, sitting in the number 6 seed. And today's matchup sees the Nighthawks head to Colorado to face the Avalanche. Now for the lineups. Starting for the Nighthawks on the first line is Jake Guentzel, Sean Rattel, Brendan Shanahan. On the second line are Jerry Panarin, Lupe Hintz, Matt Zuccarello. On the third line, Jacob Voracek, Jordan Stahl, Stu Gavin. And on the fourth line, Bob Probert, David Kampf, and George Larocque. Starting on defense on the first pair is Brian Engblom, Erik Karlsson. On the second pair is Charlie Huddy, Rod Ramage. And on the third pair is Phil Russell, Colin Miller. Starting net is Pyotr Kochechkov, Pete Lepresti backing up. Starting for the Colorado Avalanche on the first line, Sid Smith, Dave Keon, Timo Meier. On the second line, Kent Johnson, JT Miller, Daniel Briere. On the third line, Brian Rust, William Karlsson, TJ Oshie. And on the fourth line, Lawson Cruz, Casey Middlestat, and Greg DeVries. Starting on defense on the first pair is Larry Robinson, Tommy Albelin. On the second pair, Pierre Bouchard, Sean Jersey. And on the third pair is Ryan Suter and Damon Severson. Starting in net is Terry Sawchuk, Dwayne Rollison backing up. Welcome to Denver, folks, as we get started for the Nighthawks versus Avalanche. Rattel and Keon line up at the center. And Rattel wins the faceoff. Engblom has the puck, gives it to Rattel. He skates it in the zone, circles back, goes the Shanahan, backhand save. Engblom has it, Rattel, shots blocked. Shanahan to Guentzel, Rattel, shot blocked. Now Meier has it, dishes forward to Keon, crosses the blue line. He fights it in, centers it to Meier, and Kokechkov's there with the save. And he freezes play. Centers line up at the dot. And the Avalanche win the faceoff. Albelin has it. Gives the Keon. Centers. Oh, Meier pops in the rebound. Timo Meier with his 8th goal of the season. Assist by Smith. Johnson has the puck, and he gets stood up at the blue line. Now Shanahan has it. He dishes to Engblom. Goes to Rattel, to Guentzel. Gets it in, shoots. Sawchuk there with the save, and he covers up. Centers line up. Avalanche wins the faceoff. He skated out of their zone, goes to the neutral zone, and he dumps it in deep. Huddy puts it up behind the net, gets tied up in the boards. Hintz walks away with it, dishes to Zuccarello. He gets it through the neutral zone. He gets stood up at the center. Now Oshie has it, crosses the blue line. Panarin picks it up though. And he crosses his blue line. And Jersey picks it off of him, hands it to Rust. He loses the puck to Zuccarello, and his pass gets picked off. Colorado dumps it in. Now Huddy has it behind the net. Dishes to Zuccarello to Panarin. He crosses the blue line. Checks up, goes across ice to Ramage to Hintz. Back to Ramage, shot. Sawchuk with the glove save. America wins the faceoff. Russell gives the board check, centers it, one-timer, and Sawchuk there with the save. Still a minute set, line up. Avalanche win the faceoff. DeVries has it through the neutral zone and he dumps it in behind the net. America picks it up, board check, as the puck skates back, dishes to Gavin. He skates up to the neutral zone, crosses the blue line, but it's offside. Still in the middle of the stat lineup. Newmarket wins the faceoff. Now Severinson has it, picks off the pass though. Middlestat crosses the blue line, loses it to Russell. He gets tied up against the boards, tries to kick it forward. Krause picks it up though. He skates behind the net, dishes it out front. Kokachov picks it off, and he freezes play. Kemp and Keon line up. And Kemp wins the draw. Now the Rock has it. He skates back with it. Turns forward, gives it to Carlson. He dishes the head to Probert, and Probert launches it in deep. Suter picks it up behind the net. Dishes forward to Keon. Keon crosses the line. And he gets bumped off the puck, but he picks it back up. Takes a shot. Catch off there at the pad save. Newmarket picks up the rebound. They get it out of the zone. Now LaRock has it in the neutral zone, gets back to Emblom. He just forward to Probert, but he loses to Keon. Crosses the blue line, and he loses the puck to Shanahan. Shanahan crawls through the neutral zone, across the blue line. Tries to center it, but Smith picks it off. He gets puck poke checked off his stick. Now Shanahan picks it back up, backhand. And Sawchuk's there with the glove save. Face off, Newmarket picks it up. Shanahan loses to Robinson. Now Johnson crosses the blue line with it. Goes in the corner, centers, the one-timer, save. Shanahan picks up the rebound, dishes forward to Rattel. Rattel crosses the blue line. Skates it, tries to center it, but Robinson picks it off. Now Daniel Briere has it. To Albelin, to Miller, to Briere. And it gets knocked off the stick. Albelin picks it up. Briere tries to shoot it, but it gets blocked. Shanahan picks up the centering pass, gets tied up in the corner, and he kicks it ahead to Gensel. Kicks it ahead to Rattel. Rattel gets pumped off the puck by Johnson. Johnson dishes to Briere. Briere skates with it, goes ahead to Miller, but he gets checked. Now Newmarket has it, and Kokachov covers up the puck. Avalanche win the face-off. Shard has the puck, gives it to Oshie, gives it to Carlson. Miller picks off the centering pass and dishes to Panarin. They lose the blue line. Avalanche trying to center it, but they lose it. Oh, Panarin gets rocked as he crosses the blue line. Now Avalanche crosses the offensive zone. And they lose the puck in the centering pass. Now Hintz has it. He crosses the blue line. He dangles. Tries to center it. The puck gets tipped off. Zuccarello has it. He tries to center it, but Carlson picks off the pass. Jersey dishes ahead to Oshie. And he dekes and loses the puck. Voracek gives Zuccarello, tries to hit to Voracek. He fights off his defenders but loses the puck. Middlestack tries to dish ahead but loses the puck. Now Gavin has it and he skates back with it. Goes to Miller. He goes to Stahl. We got a penalty being called. Goalie's out for Newmarket. Carlson has the puck, dishes ahead to Stahl. There's a rebound, but Colorado finally touches the puck. Lawson Caruso gets called for 2 for charging. Colorado wins the face-off. Robinson gets the puck out. And they cross the blue line with it. JT Miller has it. He shoots, but it gets blocked. Carlson picks up the puck. Dishes to Shanahan. Shanahan crosses the blue line. He goes to Rattel. Rattel shoots. The shot's blocked, and Shanahan picked it up and took a shot. Avalanche get it out. Now Rattel has it. He crosses the blue line. Skates with it into the corner. Goes behind the net. Gensel picked it up. He tried to center it, but it gets blocked. Al Carlson picks it up behind his net. Gives it to Rattel, gives it to Panarin. Crosses the neutral zone. He dekes but loses the puck. Robinson has it. He holds it back. And that's the period. And Colorado leads 1-0 over the Newmarket Nighthawks. Newmarket out shooting Colorado 7-3. The Colorado is playing the more physical game. And they're back to the second period. Keon Rattel line up at center. Toronto on the power play. Or not Toronto. Newmarket's on the power play. Shanahan has the puck and he gets bumped off of it at center line. Now Miller has it and he dumps the puck down the ice. Gensel collects it behind the net, gives it to Carlson, gives it to Rattel, gives it to Panarin. Across the center, crosses the blue line. He dekes, loses the puck. They bump the puck head forward. Rattel gets it, shoots and scores his 9th goal of the season. It's 1-1. As Terry Panarin picks up the lone assist. Emblom has the puck. Across the blue line, but loses the pass. Al Carlson picks it up in his own. Dishes to Rattel, to Gensel. And he loses the puck to Smith. Couldn't get it out. He dishes to Meyer. Meyer goes to Keon. Keon's pass gets picked off. Now Gensel dumps it in deep. Abilene picks it up. But Rattel goes after him, and Tkachuk covers up the loose puck. Stahl and Carlson line up. Stahl wins the face-off. Carlson gives the Voracek. Stahl picks up the loose puck and backhands it, but Sawchuk's there for the save. Newmarket wins the face-off. Voracek picks it up. Emblom gives it to Gavin. He shoots. The shot's blocked. Rust has it. Oshie gets it out of the zone. Newmarket has to check up. Now Voracek has it. His weak shot gets pushed aside. Jersey picks it up behind the net. He skates with it. Sends it all the way down to Rust at the blue line. He crosses the blue line. He centers. But Voracek's there to pick it off. Voracek is tied up in the corner. There's a scramble for it. Emblom picks it up. Now Voracek has it and he gives it to Stahl and he dumps it in deep. And he puts it over the glass. Hintz wins the face-off. This is the Ramage. Ramage gets bumped off the puck. Now Mittelstadt crosses the blue line. And he gets bumped. The shot goes with Ramage picks it up in the corner. Gives it to Huddy. Gives it to Zuccarello. Gives it to Panarin. Panarin gets checked at the blue line. But he gets it to Hintz. And he shoots, but Shawcheck's there with the glove save. Hintz lines up, and he loses the draw. Pierre has it, crosses the blue line, skates with it. Miller picks it up. He tries to shoot, but it goes wide. Ramage picks up the loose puck. He gives it to Panarin. Panarin goes back to Ramage. He goes back to Panarin. He goes forward to Hintz. Hintz crosses the blue line. Checks up, tries to center it, but it gets picked off. Now Huddy picks it up. He takes a shot. Shawcheck's there with the pad save. Now Hintz picks up, tries to center to Panarin, but Severson picks it off. He gives ahead to Briere. Briere gets the puck knocked off his stick. Camp picks it up. Johnson gets tied up at the boards. Russell picks it up, gives to Miller. He gives to Panarin. Panarin gets held up in the neutral zone. Briere has it. He takes a shot. Cuts off there at the save. Alblin has it, gives it back to Robinson. Robinson shoots, and there's a save. Robinson has it again. Goes to Keon. Cross ice to Alblin. And his shot gets picked off. Now Prober has it. He skates it through the neutral zone and dumps it in. There's Chase after it. Keon's there. He picks it up. He gets bumped, and Alblin picks up the loose puck. He ditches ahead to Pierre, but he gets knocked off the puck. Now Rattel has the puck and brings it into the zone. He loses the puck. Robinson picks it up and gives it ahead to Oshie. Oshie's at it with the center and he loses the puck to Rattel. Rattel crosses the blue line and loses it to Robinson. Gives that head to Rust. Rust crosses the blue line. Gets it in, checks up, tries to center it, but Rattel picks it off. And he loses it in the neutral zone as the puck gets dumped in. Miller picks it up to Gensel. And he gets hit and loses the puck. Bouchard has it. Carlson picks it up. He gets held up before it crosses the blue line in the neutral zone. Shanahan gives it to Russell. Russell skates across the blue line. Checks up. Centers to Voracek. Voracek shoots. Blocker save. The Avalanche pick it up. Mittelstadt dumps it in. And Gavin picks it up behind the net. Gives the head to Voracek. Goes to Carlson. Carlson checks it up. Now Stahl has it. Now Voracek. He gets hit as he dumps it in. Stahl goes after it. Suter's there first, and he kicks it forward. Severson picks it up. Gives it to DeVries. DeVries dumps it in. Now Voracek picks it up behind the net. Dishes to Gavin. Gavin skates it through the neutral zone. Crosses the blue line. Dishes to Stahl. Stahl tries to center it, but it gets picked off. Mittelstadt dishes to DeVries. He skates across the blue line with it. Gets the puck knocked off his stick by Carlson. Carlson picks it up behind the net. Dishes ahead to Camp. Camp skates back. Carlson goes to Probert, but he gets bumped off the puck. Now Severson picks it up behind the net. Dishes to Smith. Smith goes to Meyer. Meyer skates with it. Goes to Smith behind the net. Goes to Keon. Just forward to Smith. Smith shoots. And it's wide. Ramage picks it up and goes to Camp. Camp dumps it in. And he puts it over the glass. Hintz and Keon line up. Hintz wins the faceoff. Huddy picks it up, dishes to Panarin. Panarin across the blue line. He skates in the corner with it. Moves the puck behind the net. Zuccarello goes to Hintz. He goes to the defense, but Huddy can't keep it in the zone. He has to skate back with it. Huddy goes to Hintz. He goes to Panarin. Panarin crosses the blue line. Goes to Hintz. Hintz to Zuccarello. His shot hits the post. Now Huddy has it to Hintz. Hintz shot at the buzzer. The shot tucks there with the glove save. It's one apiece. Newmarket still out shooting Colorado 14-6. Colorado still out hitting Newmarket 18-10. And here we are for the third period. Colorado wins the face-off. Abilene gives to Meyer. He dishes to Keon. Keon crosses it into the zone. Goes through the corner. He's got it. Gives to Meyer. Goes back to Robinson. Robinson winds up and shoots, but his shot's blocked. Abilene picks up the loose puck. He gets knocked off the puck. Then Rattel picks it up. Rattel pitches to Gensel. Gensel skates it in the zone. Tries to center, but Robinson picks it off and dishes to Smith. Smith crosses the blue line. Gets knocked off the puck. Carlson picks it up and dishes to Rattel. Rattel tries to dump it in the zone, but Keon picks it off. Dishes to Robinson. Robinson crosses the blue line. Skates with it. Takes a big shot. Ketchoff's there at the bigger glove. Players line up. Avalanche wins the face-off. Robinson gives to Johnson. Gives to Miller. Try to take a shot, but it's blocked. Johnson takes a shot. Ketchoff covers up. Newmarket wins the face-off. They dish ahead Panarin. Panarin skates forward across the zone. And he loses the puck. Now Miller has it. Gives it to Briere. Briere skates with it. Centers to Abilene. Meyer puts it up, and his shot floats across the goal line. 2-1 Avalanche. Abilene and Briere with the assists. Newmarket wins the face-off. Carlson picks it up, skates it back in the zone. Goes to Zuccarello. He goes ahead to Hintz. Hintz has a bit of a breakaway. Dishes back to Panarin. Panarin shoots, and there's a save. Jersey has it in the corner. He kicks it behind the net. Bouchard picks it up. He dishes to Drury. Goes to Miller. Goes to Briere. But Carlson picks it up in his zone. He dishes ahead to Zuccarello. He goes to Panarin. And Panarin's called offside. Newmarket wins the face-off. But he crosses the blue line. He centers. But Voracek gets checked. Voracek picks it up because it centers to Gavin. Gavin shoots and there's a save. Oshie has it in the neutral zone. He gets the Rust across the blue line. He skates it in. His centering pass gets picked off. Ramage goes to Huddy. Huddy crosses the blue line. He gets bumped off the puck and Oshie picks it up. It's tied up in the boards. He kicks it ahead to Carlson. Carlson goes to Rust. Tries to deke around his man. Picks up the puck again. Carlson takes the shot. Ketchoff's there at the glove save. Avalanche win the face-off. Cruz has it, but it gets puck knocked off his stick. The rock goes to Probert, goes to Russell. He goes to Camp. Camp gets the puck knocked off his stick. Miller picks it up though. Now his pass gets picked off by Middlestat. He goes to Reeves, who shoots and is a save. Now Suter has it. Goes to Reeves, goes to Middlestat, goes back to Reeves. Scramble for the puck. Players are fighting for it. Rock picks up it. He skates it down and sends it down the ice. Okay, Young gives it to Rees across the blue line. He goes behind the net to Keon. Keon skates it out in front. He goes back to Robinson, to Cruz, to Albling, to Rees. Robinson shoots, scores! Robinson's 5th goal of the season. It's now 3-1 Colorado. Rees and Albling, the assist. Robinson picks it up behind the net. He takes the long pass to Meyer, goes to Keon, he goes to Cruz. Keon, shot, save. JT Miller picks it up, goes to Ebelon. Goes to Rattel, goes to Shanahan. Shanahan goes to Miller, shot. Shot check there with the glove save. Avalanche win the face-off. Abilene dishes ahead to Briere. Goes to Johnson. He gets bumped up the blue line. He loses the puck. Carlson dumps it in. Abilene picks it up in the corner. Dishes to Briere. Briere crosses the blue line. He digs. Checks up. Goes to Robinson. Robinson gets bumped. Got Miller's there. Goes to Johnson. Shit. Save. Puck gets knocked from the corner. Emblom picks it up. He tries to kick it forward. Patel picks it up. Miller knocks him off the puck and then gets tripped. Sean Rattel, 2 for tripping. Avalanche win the face-off. Jersey winds up, takes a big shot. Choff makes a save and plays the puck. Newmarket gets the puck down the ice. Severson picks it up behind his net. Gets it forward, goes to Miller. Or Meyer. He gets checked at the blue line. And the puck goes out of the zone and it's offside. Newmarket wins the face-off. Russell gets it down the ice. And Stahl picks it up behind the net. He gets bumped off the puck by Briere, and Briere goes to Meyer. Across the blue line. Tries to deke, but he loses the puck, but he picks it back up and goes to Rust. Rust gets knocked down. He gets back up, picks up the puck though. Meyer takes a shot, but it's blocked by Huddy, and he sends it down the ice. Jersey picks it up behind the net. He sends it to Severson. He goes to Miller. He goes behind the net. It's Keon back to Miller. Tries to shoot it, but it's blocked by Russell, and he picks it up and sends it down the ice. Sawchuk plays it, sends it to Jersey, sends it to Miller. Crosses the blue line. Goes to pass back, but it crosses the blue line. Now Jersey picks it up. Avalanche have to check up. Penalty's over. It's back to 5-on-5. Shanahan has the puck, crosses the blue line. Gets it knocked off a stick. Smith has it. He sends it to Keon. Keon tries to center, but it gets picked off. Now Rattel sends it to Shanahan. Shanahan dekes. He shoots, and there's a pad save. Gensel picks it up in the corner. Goes back to Emblom. Goes to Carlson, and he gets rocked. Now Oshie has it with the breakaway. Goes, dekes, shoots, save. Oshie sends it back. Puck goes out of the zone. Scramble forward in the boards. Carlson across the blue line. Tries to give to Hintz. Hintz picks it up. Now William Carlson has it. He goes for the empty net. Voracek has the puck. Across the blue line. Goes to Hintz. Tries to center. Voracek goes back to Carlson. Goes to Panarin. Goes to Voracek. Goes to Carlson. Goes to Zuccarello. He spins. Tries to shoot, but it gets blocked. Carlson, Zuccarello. Oshie has it in his zone. Spins, goes back to Robinson. He goes back in the corner. Hintz picks it off. Goes back to Huddy. Goes forward check to Hintz. To Huddy. Finds and fires, but it's blocked. Zuccarello picks it up. Goes to Hintz. Backhand save. Forward check. Shoots and scores his 10th of the season. It's now 3-2 Colorado. Zuccarello with the lone assist. DeVries has it. Bouchard has it. He shoots, and there's a glove save by Kokechov. Wins the face-off. Colorado gets back. And that's the game's time runs out. Disappointing loss for Newmarket. They had a tough time trying to get the puck past Sawchuk. Newmarket outshoots Colorado 22-20 and outhits them 26-25. Colorado had more time in attack. Newmarket had a better passing. Face-offs were equal. Penalties were equal. Player stats for Newmarket. Voracek the goal, Panarin with the assist. Patel with the goal, Zuccarello with the assist. And Kokechov with 17 saves on 20 shots, .850 save percentage, 3 goals allowed. Don't think anybody got hurt. Just a lot of hurt feelings. We can send ahead. And we got a lot of people trying to talk to us. Let's go with persuade. That worked. Now get back out there and stop sucking. Dude, you already had a conversation. Getting really good at this persuasion thing. Nick Perbix. Defenseman, 79. I think we got a lot of those. We'll just decline. And the lines. Put Panarin with Shanahan. Defense is good. Let's switch him. Presti's coming off a shutout, so he deserves some extra playing time. And we can call it a day here. Tune in next time as Edmonton comes into town to face the Nighthawks.